Hello, today I'll be reviewing a phone called Doogee Shoot 1. To start, I have to say that this is the best phone I have encountered so far. So I'm pretty much excited about this phone, and you'll probably be able to see it from what I have to say about it. Doogee usually manufactures phones which cost at maximum $150, which means they are one of the cheapest phones you can find. So I didn't know what to expect, and to be honest, this phone costed $105 in pre-sale, so I didn't expect much, but I was really surprised. Now I'll show you the phone specifications. As you can see, the phone has a display size of 5.5 inch with a full HD resolution. The other specifications are quite ordinary. What isn't ordinary is the phone's weight. 154 grams, which is a really light phone, and it's the lightest phone so far. And when I hold it in my hands, I really almost cannot feel as if I'm holding anything. When we compare the phone's price and the specifications, we might be a bit surprised. At the given price, $100, we would expect something less powerful than what we got in Doogee Shoot 1. As you have already seen the specifications, the phone's display is 5.5 inch, and I have nothing bad to say about the display. It's a standard, it works well, nice brightness, you can read it pretty well. What I should mention is the fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor works really well, it's fast, and the button has two positions. One, you can click it, and the second one is you can just put your finger under the sensor, not pushing it, and you can assign a function to this movement, which at first was a bit disturbing, but I was able to disable it in the settings. But maybe you can assign a sensible function to it so you can use it. What you've probably already noticed is that the phone has two cameras on its back side. Dual cameras are supposed to work by enhancing the depth of field of your photos, which is something I really don't think Doogee did a good work implementing. In the phone's camera, you have the standard choice of taking panoramas, videos, standard photos, but also pictures with the deeper depth of field. And when I chose this mode, I really didn't see what it does, or I really wasn't satisfied, because the only effect I've seen is that it took the picture and both sides were smudged a bit, and it looked like it was trying to make a bouquet, but really it wasn't working that well. Now I'll show you some sample pictures I've taken with the phone and a sample video so you can see for yourself. As I've already mentioned, the phone is as powerful as Yumi Diamond was, and Yumi Diamond was pretty fast. So I really didn't encounter any problems running games or Chrome or any other applications on Doogee Shoot 1, and the phone's CPU and RAM is powerful enough to run everything, and you shouldn't encounter any problems. Which is quite interesting, because when you compare Yumi Diamond to Doogee Shoot 1, Yumi Diamond is for at least $20 more expensive. so that's almost 20%. So it's pretty amazing that the performance is the same. I've run a short test of the phone's speakers. You can find it in the link below, where I took all my phones and I've played some songs on all of them, so you could compare which one is the best. And Doogee Shoot one was one of the best. Also, the phone's GPS chip is pretty fast and runs smooth. You can use it for tracking your sport activities like Runkeeper or for navigation with Waze or Google Maps, and really there's no problem there. The phone's battery capacity is quite large and you should be able to run the phone for at least a day, maybe a day and a half. It all depends on how much you use your phone, but I would say day and a half is something you can expect. So, to sum everything up, Doogee Shoot 1 is the best phone I've reviewed so far. And it only costs $100, which is $20 less than Yumi Diamond, the phone I reviewed last time and which was the most powerful up to date. This phone only has two weaknesses. One of them is its construction. If you want to have a premium feel in your hand when you're holding your phone, you probably should buy something else, maybe another phone. But to be honest, for $100 I'm really satisfied. The phone is plastic, and if it's something you take in mind when you buy it, you probably won't feel bad about it when you actually hold it. The other weakness is the phone's camera, which isn't that good, it's probably average. Which is something you wouldn't expect given the phone has two cameras, but honestly they are useless, and the quality of the pictures is average. The phone takes quite decent videos, still nothing great but decent for $100. I think I can really recommend Doogee Shoot 1 to all of you. It's a good phone, which only costs $100, and you can run everything on it, games, web, everything. So for me, it's a buy. Thank you and see you next time.